Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Okay, interesting. Well, we're on the way. Tielemans. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. And that is not finding anyone. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana gets a foot in here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looking for the run. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. De Bast. Neither side yet able to find the net. Here's Doku. Belgium finding their passes. And it's Meunier. Belgium looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, good spread. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Kuiper deals with that comfortably. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Bruyne. Fast. And it's De Kuiper. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Onana. De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bast. Tielemans. Now Fast. De Kuiper. For De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. Chance for a shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 34 minutes is number 7.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he skips past his man. And he's had a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lukaku. And he was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fast. And it's Meunier. De Bast. And it's Tielemans. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Fast cuts it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello attendees, this
Look back
is
on the
a
first
North
45 minutes.
Children's
Well, it's
announcement.
obvious, Peter, that
With the
this
father of the
team
boy
was
in
set
the
up to
green
play on the
backpack,
break,
kindly
and their
contact a
opponents
nearby
pretty much
member of
played
staff.
right into their hands,
Everyone,
so
please
no
welcome
wonder
our
they've got their
players.
tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is through here.
Oh, really well played.
Deep cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've switched it over to the other side. Pinches it off him. Now that's well seen too. Onana. That's Tielemans. De Kalpa. Can he get it through? And this is Lukaku. Shot, surely! And again! And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Trossard. Belgium still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Onana. The message is clear, none shall pass. Distributed tidily. That's a good run down the left. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Shot at goal! They've scored! Belgium are back in business. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. He can get that clear. Driving through the middle. No foul, says the referee. De Bast did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tielemans. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Now, can they get him away? Doku. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Lukaku. And that's a... shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
De Bast spots it and intercepts. Trossard. And it's Tielemans. And this is Lukaku. Oh, this looks sharp. De Kalpa. Lukaku. Tries a shot! It's a good-looking delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. Trossard threads one in. Lovely feet. He slings it in. Well, there's the clearance. Belgium have it back and can go again. De Bast. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Trossard. This is it then, now or never. That has not gone well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a good foot in there. Tielemans.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku shapes to shoot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10.
Yeah, the
Lukaku.
jostling for position
Number
has begun.
7.
There's hardly
De Bruyne.
any breathing space in that box.
7.
That should get the job done. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
And we'd like
so
to
from us
inform
both,
you now that the
a
latest
very good
travel
evening.
information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So off we go then. Oh, good spread. Great vision. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Knocks it out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Chanatip. Oh, that's a key interception. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Chanatip. Spread it left. And he welcomes it in. Chance! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 14 minutes is number 8.
Thailand gain their reward with an early goal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries a deft little ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
South Africa clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Chanatip. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 31 minutes is number 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Strong running down that left flank. Chanatip. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thailand heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, that's been intercepted. Chanatip. Chanatip. In with the challenge. Over to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. He gets big! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Thailand very much here, 3 up and cruising. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
South Africa really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steaming on goalwards. There's the shot! It's in! So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 24.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Toss somewhat off target. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Surely now! No, not the best of headers.
South Africa are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Chanatip played out to the left flank, and he's had it nicked away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That has not gone well. "60 minutes played. Chanatip. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Muscular approach does pay off here. Spread out to the left. That's good play. He's having a go! Chanatip. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space. Drilled in low. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Is number 18.
Substitution in
And
progress.
it's with the keeper. South Africa perhaps contemplating their next change here. Threads one in. Oh, good take and a chance, surely! He's got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Could try cutting inside here. Looking to go deep. Out of play for a goal kick. That pass isn't the best. That is good strength. Driving forward. He's gone for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. He's got full. Now, who's going to be first to this? South Africa are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's really nicely played. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Closing in on goal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Distributed tidily. He is through here. And that is that. South Africa perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Africa never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin.
Please
a
take
very
some
good
time
evening
out
to you
give
all.
your support to our Better Stadium Fund.